going, you guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Maddison Hill, and yes, it's time for another Pop Off with Maddison. For today's Pop Off, I'm going to be talking about Kim Kardashian because her new skincare line is already coming under fire, and of course, I have to fill you guys in. So, as I'm sure most of you already know by now, Kim Kardashian announced on Instagram earlier this week that she is launching her own skincare line. It's going to be called Skin by Kim, and it is a 9-step skincare regimen that is apparently going to get us skin just like Kim Kardashian. However, with every Kardashian launch, or should I say Kar Jenner launch, because Kylie Jenner and Kendall Jenner are definitely not excluded from this statement, but with every Kar Jenner launch, you guys know that there always has to be an issue, and this new Kim Kardashian skincare launch is no exception because it appears as though Kim Kardashian may or may not have copied the name from somebody else. And that somebody else is Lori Harvey. Yeah, I know, it's not good, you guys. So obviously I have to fill you in on that. I'm also gonna fill you guys in on Kim Kardashian's interview that she did with the New York Times where she talked more about the skincare line. During this interview is also when she said that she would eat poop if it made her younger. She is really chasing youth. Honestly, I can't hate her, but the poop is where I draw the line. I'm gonna fill you in on that as well because that statement obviously made a ton of headlines, which is no surprise, but it's Friday and I know your guys' time on Fridays is super precious. So I'm gonna go ahead and get straight to this Kim Kardashian tea. So let's not waste any more time and get straight to unwrapping these Kim Kardashian facts. All right, so as I previously mentioned, Kim Kardashian announced this week that she is launching her very own skincare line. It's going to be called Skin by Kim, and it is going to consist of a 9-step skincare regimen. Also, I do want to mention that the packages are all refillable, which I personally love, so yay sustainability. And while I know these 9 steps sound very overwhelming, because when I first read that, I was like, excuse me, what? According to Kim Kardashian, she does understand that this can sound overwhelming, but that's why she's gonna be here to break it all down for us and be there to kind of fill this 9-step skincare void that clearly we're all missing in our lives. Now let's get to the other really important detail, and probably the detail that you all are really wanting to know. How much exactly is this 9-step skincare routine going to cost? So if someone was to buy all 9 steps, which obviously based on your skin type, Kim Kardashian said you might not need all 9 steps because there's a couple exfoliators in there. Not everyone needs to exfoliate daily, but let's just say you're someone who wants to buy all 9 steps so you can get your skin hopefully looking similar to Kim Kardashian. That is going to cost you a whopping $630. Now, while you all are processing that price, I want to fill you in on what Kim Kardashian had to say about that hefty price tag. When she was speaking to the New York Times, she said, quote, "It's definitely more prestige, and in order to get the types of ingredients that I would not really miss out on, it was kind of a necessity. The products I was using that were comparable were way more expensive," which I do believe. Not to compare anything. She continued saying, quote, "I tried to get the quality for the best price that we could." Kim went on to acknowledge during this New York Times interview that caring a lot about your looks like she does takes work. She also noted that you have to be aware of the ingredients in your products, which is obviously why she's launching a skincare line. But in addition to that, she also noted that you definitely need facials, lasers, and all of those little additions to really have your skin looking top notch. Which I will say I'm happy she at least acknowledged that because we all know that Kim Kardashian is not solely using her 9-step skincare routine. Moving on, Kim Kardashian was also asked about her credibility in developing a skincare line while she was talking to the New York Times, and she noted how she developed this skincare line after getting advice and formulations from people she respects the most. Kim Kardashian also noted that they went through 23 trials with these products, so she's definitely putting it out there that they did their research and they are definitely producing quality. Also during this New York Times interview, you guys, is when Kim Kardashian said that she will pretty much do almost anything to maintain her youth, to maintain that youthful look. This is also when she went on to make the joke about eating poop. Specifically, Kim Kardashian said, quote, "If you told me that I literally had to eat poop every single day and I would look younger, I might. I just might." Now, while this interview was great press for Kim Kardashian and obviously great press for Skin by Kim because this interview has been everywhere, especially because of that little joke she made about eating you know what this article failed to mention is that Kim Kardashian's skincare line is actually coming under fire because it sounds very similar to a skincare line that's already out there. And that skincare line that I'm talking about that's already out there is Skin by LH, aka Lori Harvey, and Lori Harvey actually launched her skincare line last year. Now you'll see that Skin by Kim and Skin by LH are basically spelled the exact same way, minus a K, and obviously both of the ladies put their individual names at the end, but still the similarity is very, very freaking obvious, and even some of the promo images are similar. Now I do want to mention Lori Harvey's skincare line is a little different. Well, it still is vegan, cruelty-free. It is a 5-step regimen compared to Kim's 9. Regardless though, the name name alone and the images were just a little too close for some people's comfort. And obviously people had no issue expressing the fact that they thought it was incredibly wrong for Kim Kardashian to seemingly copy the name of Lori Harvey's skincare line. Okay, now obviously I have a lot of thoughts about all of this, and it's also Friday, which means I definitely am in need of some shams. So let's go ahead and make this pop off official and get to that sham bong. Okay, so when I first saw that Kim Kardashian was launching a skincare line, at first I was slightly surprised, and only because I thought she would relaunch her makeup line first. We know that she's currently rebranding that. She doesn't want KKW Beauty anymore. So I was really kind of expecting her to relaunch her makeup line prior to doing anything else. But once I stopped and actually thought about it, it makes so much sense that she's going with skincare first, because there is so much money in skincare. I mean, let's be honest here. I feel like if you're over the age of 25 or just someone who is invested in skincare, you know that good skincare is definitely pricey. Me personally, I love Tatcha products. You guys know I've talked about the Tatcha Dewy Moisturizer several times in several different videos here, and that stuff is freaking pricey, but I have dry skin. It helps my dry skin. It's also anti-aging. So in my opinion, it's worth it to me to just kind of suck it up and buy it. But I'm just trying to say I totally understand why Kim Kardashian chose to go the route of skincare, and I also understand why her skincare is expensive. If it really is prestigious and it really has these amazing ingredients that are hard to come by or that are unique, that really help someone's skin, of course that is going to be expensive, because it's expensive to produce, it's expensive to make. So truthfully, I feel like I'm not really shocked by the price tag of her skincare at all, although I know it does sound like a lot. It really isn't that surprising to me, and I also think that this is a way for Kim Kardashian to differentiate her line from Kylie Skin. Now, I've tried some Kylie Skin products at my old job, and I feel like Kylie Skin is great if you're 23 and under. If you're not really looking for anything super anti-aging, if you're just someone who's looking to just start dabbling in skincare, then maybe I would say Kylie Skin. But if you are someone who's 25 and older and needing your skincare to have a little oomph, you're not gonna like Kylie Skin, you're not gonna use it, and you're gonna need something that is a little more prestigious. And I think that's where Kim Kardashian is trying to come in with her brand and kind of fulfill that need. Now, me personally, would I spend $630 on a 9-step regimen? Absolutely not. I personally cannot afford that, but I will say the product that I really do want to try from hers is her night oil. Again, I have really dry skin. She talked a lot about it in the New York Times article, so I am intrigued to try that. But would I be someone who would buy all 9 steps? Definitely not. However, that's just me. I know there are people out there who absolutely will throw down $630 and not even blink an eye. However, having said all of that, I do want to make one thing very crystal clear. I do think that Kim Kardashian probably needs to rethink the name of her skincare line, because in my opinion, it is just way too close to comfort to Lori Harvey's skincare line. I mean, even if it wasn't Kim's intention to copy the name, which by the way, I don't think it was her intention. She has a team of people who do market research, and whoever failed in that market research department definitely should be packing their things this weekend, because this is a major flub. But I'm just saying, I don't think it was Kim's intention to necessarily copy Lori Harvey, but at the end of the day, optically, it looks bad. And I think what makes this whole situation even worse is that this is not Kim's first misstep when it comes to naming one of her business ventures. I mean, hello. We all remember that Skims originally was called Kimono. Obviously, Kim Kardashian got a ton of backlash for that. Don't even know who thought that that was a good idea still. But I'm just saying, this is not Kim Kardashian's first rodeo when it comes to naming her businesses poorly. And not that it even affected Skims at all. I mean, she changed the name from Kimono to Skims, and now Skims is a billion-dollar brand. So that goes to show that the name of her products and the name of her business venture really don't matter that much as long as the quality is there. And like I've said, I think the quality of her skincare will be there. I just personally think that the name looks way too close to Lori Harvey, and Lori Harvey launched her line a full freaking year ago. And for those of you who think I'm being too harsh, obviously I recognize that they're different products, they're different people, there's different spelling. One's a 9-step regimen, the other one's a 5-step regimen. Like, I totally get all of that, and I can see the obvious differences. It's just my personal opinion that it's not a very good look. And as far as Kim Kardashian's New York Times interview, I guess specifically about the part where she said that she would consider consider eating poop if it meant it would make her look younger. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, she totally lost me there. And I don't know if that's just because I suffer from digestion issues like I've talked about before, but I'm just saying the thought of that literally makes me want to gag, and that is just way too far. I will do a lot of things for youthfulness. I will buy the creams, I will wear my sunscreen, hell, I will get Botox, but eating poop, I'm sorry, Kim, that is way too far. Oh, after talking about that again, I don't know about you all, but I feel like I need a glass of champs to just wash the thought of that down. So I'm probably gonna go do that. But first, I want to hear your guys' thoughts on Kim Kardashian, her skincare line, it being close to Lori Harvey's skincare line, and also her interview in the New York Times. You guys, let out all your thoughts and feels down below. While you're at it, please give this video a thumbs up. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button, and don't forget that notification bell. For more content, make sure you follow me over on Instagram and TikTok. And of course, don't forget to keep coming back to my channel to check out my YouTube shorts. If you guys want to send me a little extra love or make sure that I see your comment, also don't forget that you can click on that super thanks button down there, down below. And the last thing, if you guys want to check out my merch store, you know you can find everything at houseofhill.com. And on that note, I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend, and I'll see you guys next time.